Hi everybody, we'll get started in just a minute. As you're coming in, please like and please share. I don't know why I have the hardest time with you all doing that. I'm gonna stop coming live, that's what I'm gonna stop doing. All right y'all, today we are making patty melts. So I'm gonna show you this easy way, my way. So in this front skillet, you all, I'm just putting some vegetable oil because I'm gonna make the girls some fries in this front skillet. So I'm gonna just put that in there and get that on out the way. And we're gonna go ahead and get these patties pattied up. We'll do the onion in a minute. So let me know how you're doing as you're coming in. Let me know where you're watching from. Grab that. Let me grab some gloves because I'm gonna need it. Let me know who likes patty melts, honey. Hello. I better turn my phone around in a minute, you all. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my ground beef and we're gonna get it seasoned. So I'm just gonna put it here in the bowl, making sure you all can see. And this little packet of ground beef, y'all, was under $6. You know, everything I make is budget friendly, under $6. And I probably don't even need all of that. I'm gonna make the patties pretty thin, and I'm using a ground beef, okay? So in my meat, I'm gonna add a few different things. I'm gonna add in some of my Lipton soup mix. Not much, just a little bit. I'm going to use a little bit of my beef broth base. Has a really nice flavor. And I'm going to keep that here because we're going to need that for this pot. And I'm going to add in a little bit of my Greek all-purpose, okay? One more thing I'm missing. I am missing, who can guess what I'm missing? One of my favorite ingredients. Some mustard, honey. All right, we're gonna get these burgers patted up. And we'll get them on in the skillet and then we'll work on those fries and everything. I can't see, let me see. Oh, that's somebody tagging somebody. Thank you for tagging your friends and your peoples on Facebook. All right, we're gonna get this mixed around well. Again, I put a little soup mix, Lipton soup mix, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of our beef broth base, and a little bit of Greek all-purpose, okay? Now, I'm gonna take my patties, I'm gonna make them thin, but you're gonna see me shape them kind of funny because my bread, I'm gonna show you in a minute, I'm using a certain type of bread, and I want my patties to fit the bread. So they're not gonna be round, they're gonna be a different type of shape. And I'm just gonna flatten them out as much as I can because I do want them thin. I'm using this Pepperidge Farm bread. Oh yeah, that is perfect, honey. Okay. So that's one patty, and I was gonna put it on a plate, but I'm gonna go ahead and lay it in the skillet. We don't need any oil. It's over here. You may can see it, you may not, but I'll bring you over and you'll be able to see everything. And then I'll show you that bread in case you're wondering, why am I shaping it like that? Because the bread is shaped like that. I got that long kind of oval bread. Uh-oh. And I really want the burger to fit the bread and not just be a round patty sitting on that bread like that. Because most of the bread won't have any meat on it if we do it that way. Okay. This is a good one. And like I said, you can make them as thick or as thin as you want. I wanted mine to be pretty thin. You know, with those patty melts, you usually have a thin patty or a couple of thin patties. Do a double patty, but I don't want no thick patty. Okay, that one's pretty good. I'll lay that in there. And then for Miss Bella, I'm gonna make hers a little smaller. She's not gonna get any bread, so we'll give Bella a round burger because she's not gonna get bread. Now, with that packet of meat, that small pack of ground beef, I still have enough for like, I could even do 2 more patties, which I probably will do because Aaliyah may eat more than 1. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna make Bella a nice little thin patty. Like that. So I'll bring you all over so you can see. Let me take my gloves off and we'll move this out the way. And I have to wipe as I go, so let's go ahead and wipe that off. So we're gonna turn this on. I'm gonna turn it on a number 8. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing over here. But let me show you this bread. So it's this type of bread, you all. See how it's the oval shaped bread? That's why I was shaping the burgers like that. So it's not shaped like a regular slice of bread. It's more long, okay? So you'll see as it, turn out. So I have some beef broth here. I'm gonna make, I like to call it like an au jus almost. You've seen me do this before with my burgers. If I'm not going to make the burger right away, I'll put the patties in here, or if I have other things to cook. It helps to keep the burger moist and flavorful at the same time. So let me add a little more. And you don't need a lot. Just enough to submerge the burger. It's gonna work better with a round burger, so we'll see how it goes with these longer burgers. Okay, it's about 1/4 way filled up, so not much. And then you just wanna add in your flavors. So I'm gonna add a little bit of my beef broth base, because you know that beef broth is not flavorful by itself like that. Add some of that, and I'm gonna put a little bit of my seasoning in there. We want to keep that seasoning going with our Greek all-purpose, so we'll have that flavor. We won't lose that. We want to give that a stir, and I'm going to turn it on a low heat. Okay, keep that, get that nice and warm and ready for those burgers. All right, now I can see a comment or 2. Let's see. Hello, everyone. Okay, they're not popping up again. I'm gonna have to see what's going on with that. It may be something I can do on my end. Hi, Lula. I see your comment. I see a lot of people here. I just don't see the comments. Hi, Nicole. Hey, Miyoshi. Thank you for tagging. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Yolanda says she loves patty melts. Hey, Marvinia. All right. Now, you're gonna see me flattening my burgers because I don't want them to swell up. You know they'll do that too. So I'm gonna flatten them out because I do need them to stay flat. Especially those 2, the longer ones. Your bella's a little flat. I'm gonna turn this down to a number 6, okay? And while that's cooking, I'm going to cut up my onion. And you will see me over there cutting because we need our onions for our patty melt, if you like onions. And you want to just chop them small. Or dice them, however you want to call it. I'm going to do Aaliyah's with onion and I'm going to do Alana's without. So you all can see both. And you'll get to see how small I'm making them as well. And we're going to caramelize those onions. Now, I don't think it matters what type of meat you use, but I like to use the fattier meat. You know, that's going to swell up on you a little more, that's why I'm flattening it out. I do not like ground chuck. I feel like it's too dry. Let's see what I can see. Hi, Audrey. Hi, Peggy from Lafayette. And please forgive me if you're saying something and I don't see it. It's just that from my end, it's literally just showing people here or coming in. It's not showing but a few comments. Now, I'm going to turn this over. Our burgers are looking good. They're keeping that shape. Thank goodness, because we don't need it drawing up on us. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this oil on to the fry. I'll have my back. And the cheese I'm using today, you all, is I'm using provolone, and I'm going to use, let's see. I'm using provolone and mozzarella, okay? Provolone and mozzarella. Hey, Sarah Baker. She said Sarah Baker in the house. How you doing, dear? Get my oil going over here. And our burgers are just about done. Believe it or not. Since they're so flat, they're not going to need a long time to cook. You don't want to dry them out. And like I said, we got our au jus over here, or our, whatever you want to call it, beet juice. You can put your burgers in. Hey, Miyoshi. Hi, Brenda. All right, we got our oil fried fries. And I'm going to drain a little bit of this juice off of our burgers once they're done. All right, I'm going to give them one last flip. And I'm going to turn this off for a second. So I'm going to show you the burgers up close. So they're done. Okay. Hey, Debbie from Florida. And they're perfect. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to go ahead and sit it in that juice to show you all. You can sit it in there. So it's already warm. Okay. So we're just gonna do it like that. Trying to see how much oil I have. Too much. I'm gonna pour part of that oil out. Let me wipe the side of my pan. And then we're going back onto the skillet. I'm gonna leave all that goodness in there. Turn it back on, and I'm gonna add in these onions so that we can caramelize our onions. Let's get a, ooh, that smells good, baby. All right. So we're gonna caramelize those onions and that flavor. We got the oil from our burgers with that seasoning. And as you can see, they get nice and caramelized. And I'll get something so when those are done, because that's it, something. Put those on something. Let's see. Thank you for the heart. They smell so good. So delicious. So if you don't like onions, you just leave those off. So you see how they're caramelizing? Getting all of that flavor soaked up in them. Give it just another moment or two, and I'm gonna take those out. All right. Now for a moment, we can turn this off before we add our cheese and everything and put our burger together. My oil is just about there. I see it doing something. I could eat onions like this all by themselves. It just looks so good. So maybe you can make a patty melt when you get off. Maybe you don't know what you want to make for dinner. This is something you can make that's quick and easy, and you can always do another side. You don't have to do the fries. I'm cooking for the kids, and that's not the reason why I'm doing fries, but they don't really care. So we're gonna leave our pot on, okay? And we're gonna come over here, and we are going to put together. Let's move it over. Let's put our patty melts together. I chopped that onion on there, so I don't want it to be wet or anything. So again, I'm using this type of bread, but you can use whatever bread you want for your patty melt, okay? Let's see. It's warm in here, y'all. It's hot. And my water's in the room. It's okay. All right, so we're gonna take our bread like that. I'm gonna go ahead and make Layla in the lid. The lid should be walking in any moment, so it'll be perfect. Now, you can put whatever you want on your sandwich. That's up to you. We're gonna go right for the cheese next, though. So I told you I have mozzarella and provolone. So I'm gonna do it like this. Let's move it over some. And then we're gonna put mozzarella on that side, okay? Provolone is Alana's favorite Let's get the side done, and then we'll break a piece. Well, that's not fair, so we'll have to make it fair. Let's see, I'll add a little extra piece right there of the mozzarella. So the next thing I'm gonna add on, we're gonna do the onions only on Aaliyah's. So I'm gonna put her onions on there. Like that. You could put some on both sides if you want. It's up to you. I'm gonna go ahead and give her the others only because Aaliyah, she likes onions. So she won't mind the caramelized onions. We'll take some from over there and put it over here. Hold on, y'all. Let me drop these fries. Because I see this grease is hot. Woo. There we go. Let me wipe my area, honey. Oh, child. I almost dropped my own spatula. Okay. That's a little better for now. All right, now we are going to put on our patty. Well, let me grab a comb. See, this is why I wanted them to be a certain size. See, it could have been a little bigger. But it's okay. And we just put it together. We got Aaliyah's. Let's try to do this without making a mess. All right. Perfect. Now, we are going to come back over here. Okay. And we're going to melt these patty melts, honey. Let me grab, I'm trying to grab something for these fries because they done that quick. Let me turn that off. And get them out. Perfect timing because the fries need to be cool for Bellaboo and Alana because they don't like when the food is hot. They like their food to be cooled off some. So y'all see the fries. I'll put a little seasoning on those, honey. I don't know where my French fry seasoning is, so I just put a little salt. Okay. Now in this skillet, we're gonna add some butter. Let me put it on a medium high. Right back in that same pot with all that flavor. We're going back in there. So we cooked our burgers. We caramelized those onions in here, and now we are about to melt these patty melts. We're gonna melt that cheese. Uh-oh. trying to move that like that. There we go. So I'm just gonna take it and put it in there. Okay, let's get a plate. I'll show you how easy this is. It's easy and it don't take a long time and it's gonna be delicious. And if you just wanna make your burgers and you're not ready to serve them, just make your juice. Make your beef juice, honey. Sit them burgers right on in there until you're ready. And you can keep them warm. I'm gonna move that up there for a second, you all, so I can add some more butter. And then I'm gonna flip that over. So it's trying to stick, but I need more. There we go, more butter. Man, oh man, these things gonna be good. Make sure that butter gets under there. Come on, butter. Why did you put both sides of bread that had onions on together and the other has no onions? Oh, Barbara, because one is for one daughter that wants onions and one is for one that doesn't. That's the only reason why. Yeah, one is for one that wants and one is for one that doesn't. All right, we're ready to take these out. I'm going to turn it over one more time so you all can. Y'all see it? I turned the heat off. I could actually use, let me see. I'll put them on this plate. You all can see up close, and I'm gonna cut one open. I can cut both of them actually, it doesn't even matter. All right, so let me cut it so y'all can see. Perfect timing, darling. I'm on live. Y'all see that?
Can I go ahead and wash the car?
Hey, I'm on live. This is your patty melt. You want to try it?
I want to take it with me.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's yours. Oh. And this is Alana's.
What's on it?
It's cheese, and there's Alana's, you all. It's yours has caramelized onions and cheese. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna make Alana's plate. You don't have to be nothing fancy like that, but I don't know if she, let me do it like this to her. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what I want to do with that. That's Bella. Bella, you're doing the most. Hold on, y'all. Where is my... Ali, if you want to grab one of those to-go plates. Here, Alana, this is yours. All right, there is Alana's.
Plate is mine?
This is Alana's plate. So
I've never had a glass plate before.
I know you normally don't. I told them that. I told them that I feed you on the
Why would you tell them that?
Go back there and get me a to-go plate and bring it here out the laundry room. Because Aaliyah's leaving. Go get the to-go plate and quit asking me.
Oh my.
Y'all should see Bella running around. You can't see it because she got on her little pull-up thing. But that is pretty much it. I'm just gonna box Aaliyah's plate up so she can go with her friend to help her wash the car. So let me know what you think.
Okay, it's chasing.
Simple patty melt.
I can't find a to-go plate.
Alana, go look in the laundry room. Right behind, you know the closet behind the door? They're right there. Thank you. Let's see. Ooh, child. So I don't know how long we were on here, you all, but it did not take us long at all. So let me see your thing, Leah. Oh, she's bringing a to-go plate for you.
Oh,
I mean, you can't take it on my real plate. I told her look behind her. Give me 1 second, y'all. Do you want ketchup or no?
no, I don't want this one.
Okay, show her what that thing is real quick. Bella, you walking like an elephant, girl. Say hello. Bella. Bella will be 2 on Sunday. Thank you. There's not the big or the small? Oh, okay. No problem. Well, there's a will, there's a way. We're just going to put this right on up in here. Unless you take it like that. That's how you want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. All right, you all. That's it. You want to try it for them? Try it. Just try it and then say how you like it. You don't have to be on camera, Alana.
Be a camera.
You're not. Try the patty melt, baby. Huh? Here. You want me to hold it for you? Take a bite, girl.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Come on, Alana. I'm about to hang up the live. Come on.
I'm good.
You like it? You got onions on it on accident.
Oh.
Here, Bella. Here's the fry. Okay, you all. Thanks for hopping on. Thank you all for liking and sharing. No, I have not made a Monte Cristo. Y'all see how easy it was. It didn't take us long at all. So, easy meal that you can make for the kids or make for yourself or make for your significant other, honey. Thank you so much, Pauline. Thank you, Bernice. I would show y'all her, but she does not like to wear clothes. And I'm in my nightgown myself. So thank you all. Have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we make the okra soup, okay? Okra soup. So I'll share with you all that recipe on tomorrow. Have a good day.
Mama.
Yes.